Alright, what's going on everybody? Captain here, back with another video on the channel. This is obviously something completely new that I've never done. It's not Marvel Contest of Champions. This is in fact Pokemon Go. If any of you follow me on Twitter, you've seen me post some things here and there about things that I've caught in Pokemon Go. I've been playing Pokemon Go, I can say from the day it started, because if I scroll down to the bottom, you can see start date is the day of the launch. The game was actually brought out into the App Store, but then I took a pretty long break for about a year or so when it kind of died after a few months, and then I came back. I met some people in my area that play the game and realized that it's kind of come back. That I didn't know about rating, found out about that, and that's kind of what brought me back into the game. And since then, that was about last November, early December, I've really started playing a lot more. In the last couple months has been even more playing, and as you can see, I'm level 40 now, which I grinded out. I got that about a month ago, I would say. But yeah, guys, just figured I might as well, like I said, I have a good raiding group that I go out with. I have 77 friends in game, ton of other people that raid as well. Been thinking about recording those raid sessions and just kind of my Pokemon Go adventures, like community days, or when they've done the Zapdos and the Articuno days, so stuff like that, guys. I don't know, we'll see. Just kind of want to do this first initial walk through my account, see if there's any interest in my channel for this game as well, and if there is, then who knows, maybe I'll do some other stuff. So starting off, like I said, I am level 40. I am Team Instinct, as you can tell by the yellow background. I know we get a lot of hate. We're kind of looked at as the underdog of the three teams, but hey, that's fine. I don't care. Always loved electric types. You can see I've got Ampharos there as 100%. I just really need the candies. Go right off the bat, I'll show my gyms points. I've got 8 of them that are gold, and this one actually, it's like really close to being gold. And then a lot of silver ones. So yeah, not any other ones that are really close to gold. Just a few of those at the top there. And then going through my medals here, we've got Jogger. I actually just hit 1,000 kilometers walked, which it's not a lot, but for a level 40 account, I don't have the most stacked account. I know there's people out there that have stronger ones. Mine, a lot of my XP was gained from just raiding, so a lot of these numbers will be lower than some of yours probably if you guys are level 40. But here we go. Jogger is over 1,000. Kanto, I've got all 151, which I've gotten now from trading. I've gotten Mr. Mime and Kangaskhan and all that from trading. Collector, I'm just under 15,000 Pokemon caught, which I'll probably hit that later today. I'm going to go out and do some grinding because we got that EVD coming up. Evolve over 200 Pokemon. I've almost done 1,000, so that's pretty cool. Eggs hatched, I'm at 841. Backpacker, I have spun 16,763 Pokestops. I don't think that's unique Pokestops. I'm not actually sure. I've never looked at that achievement really. It might just be in general, or it might be new ones. I don't think I've spun that many new Pokestops though, so it's probably unique, or just anytime you spin one. Gyms I've battled, so just like grinding in gym battles, I've done almost 3,500 attack, 3,500 battles. Johto, I've caught 93. Don't know exactly which ones I'm missing. I'll kind of pull up the Pokedex at the end, I guess. Feed berries, I have fed almost 4,000 to gyms. Gym leaders defended, that's the total hours I've defended gyms for over almost 7,000 hours. Hoenn region, I'm at 117, and again, I'm missing a few there, mainly the regionals and just kind of some other ones here and there. Magikarp, now we're out of the gold ones. These are the ones I don't have gold yet. Big Magikarp, just in my area, there's not a ton of Magikarps, and all the ones I have caught, a lot of them has been from when they did the water events and stuff like that. Tiny Rattata, that's another one that's just going to take forever. Catch Pikachu, I never really intentionally try to catch Pikachu. Raids, so here's some good ones. Here we go, raids. I've only done 175 level 1 to level 4 raids. And then as for legendary raids, I've done 550. I'll get into which legendaries I have in a moment. Complete 1,000 field research tasks. There we go. I'm at 608. Not too close on that. H-Train, this one actually won't ever increase because this was the old gym style. Basically, you had to train the gyms up of your own type or something like that. But that was when I quit playing the game, so that one's never going to change. Trades, I haven't done that many trades, so I'm only at 12. And then kilometers from the trades is 12,000. And I don't have a best friend yet. If I go here, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Ultra friends right now. So soon I'll get a best friend. And actually, this person right here, I will get Ultra with today once I open this gift. And a little fun fact, those MCOC people out there, you know this person. I won't reveal their identity because, I don't know, they might not want to know, but that is another MCOC guy. But yeah, so that's it for my friends. I don't want to scroll through all of them, but shout out to all my friends out there. And then let's go ahead and get into the Pokemon. So I have a maximum capacity 1500 Pokemon. You see right off the bat, my top Pokemon, I mean CP wise, is a Slaking, which just he has high CP, which is stupid. He's a pretty useless champion, or so used to Marvel, useless Pokemon, not champion. And then I've got my 100% Kyogre, which is one of my favorites. And then I have a 98 one as well. You can see I've labeled them all. I'll just kind of scroll through here real quick. Some of my top ones. 100% Articuno there. Mewtwo. And I guess we'll just do it easier like this. Let's just go 100%. Alright, and here's all of my 100% Pokemon. I've got the Kyogre, Gyarados, Espeon, Articuno, Alakazam, Arcanine, Aggron, Charizard, Blaziken, Mudkip, Venusaur, 2 Ampharos, Feraligatr, and Ulterior Swallow, something like that. I can't remember the name. Whale Lord, Seviper, and then Cradily or Lily. Cradily is the second evolution, I think. So yeah, those are all my 100%. So a pretty good one. Some of the ones at the top are ones I use quite often. And I have some other good stuff that's at 98%. So I've got a Zapdos there. Like I said, I have a bunch of Kyogres. Some Reggie Ice there that are 98s. Another Articuno. Just kind of some other stuff here. So that's not too bad. And then 96 is kind of the last one I'll show before I move on to the next thing. I got this shiny Ho-Oh is probably my favorite Pokemon in my Pokedex right now. 96%. I caught it weather boosted. So this guy was a pretty pleasant surprise to see. And then kind of got some Lugias. I just got this guy from Research last week when he first came out, so he's the current Research one, so pretty happy to get a 96 of him, because I did not get him. I wasn't rating at the time when he was out in gyms. And then not really anything else down there to show. So next, I guess I'll show what my shinies are. So shinies, I've got a pretty good list of shinies. I'm not sure exactly how many I have and what all I'm missing. Right off the bat, you can see all the Kyogres I have right there. I did catch 7 of those. I didn't trade for any of those. So yeah, I got really lucky when he came out as a shiny character. I traded for this shiny Lugia because I didn't get a shiny Lugia. I did 36 or 37 Lugia raids on the 2 days when he came back again. And that was kind of, I didn't even get a shiny one, so that was kind of a bummer. But then you can see here Zapdos. I did get a bunch of Zapdos from Community Day, or the Zapdos Day, I guess, not Community Day. Still got some. I do have a shiny Mawile, shiny Dragonair there, a bunch of Larvitar, Plusle, Minun, Kabutops, Ammonite. Got the Dusclops there as well. Bunch of the Squirtle with the glasses. And then, what else? Anything else down here? 2 more shiny Magikarps. Not too bad. But yeah, the main one's up at the top. I've got all the Zapdos. A couple Charizard there. Like I did mention those. The Dragonite from Community Day. The Tyranitar from Community Day as well. But yeah, so I have all these Kyogres and Zapdos that I'm kind of letting people know, like, hey, you want to trade? I got some good stuff for you there if you need them. So yeah, that's it for my shinies. And I guess I'll show one last thing here is the legendaries. So I spelled that wrong. There we go. And then let's just do it by number. So starting off, the Articuno's there. Some pretty good ones actually from Articuno Day. And then Zapdos. This 198 was actually one I got from Research. So I had Community Day, the Zapdos Day or whatever. I didn't really get any good ones. And we did, I think it was 36 raids that day in like the 3-hour window. So yeah, we grinded that out hard. I've got a bunch still. And then Moltres, again, these ones are all from the Research. So once his day is announced, I'm assuming it's coming soon. I'll definitely be doing that. So hopefully we get a good Moltres. Mewtwo's, I've had the worst Mewtwo luck ever. I have an 89 and a 91, which are my 2 best ones. But other than those, Like, I guess at 87 is not terrible either, but everything else is 84 and lower, and I've done, I think I'm at 13 or 14 Mewtwo raids. I mean, I guess I could count. I've never deleted or transferred any of them. I think it's 14. So yeah, I can't seem to get anything better than an 82 or an 84. Like I said, I've got the Raikou, and he's the first of the legendary dogs, so I'm excited to get that, and excited to see the rest of those come out and get them as well. Here's all my Lugias. My best one, percentage-wise, is this 96 right here. But other than that, I didn't really get a good Lugia. I grinded out a bunch, like I said, when he came back, but, wasn't able to pull a good one. Ho-Oh now. Ho-Oh was when I first started getting into raids. He was the current champ, the Pokemon. I keep saying champ. I'm used to MCOC, guys. But he was the raid boss at the time, so I did a handful of those. And then when he came back as the shiny option, I definitely grinded out more, and that's when I got the shiny one. And I do have another 96 there, which is pretty sweet. And then moving on to the Regis. Reggie Ice was the first one. He's actually the character I did the most raids of, the Pokemon that I did the most raids of, because that's when I was grinding to hit to level 40 as soon as I can. I actually did over 120 raids for him, which is pretty insane. For such a Pokemon that sucks. Registeel is the current one right now. Kind of burnt out on him as well. I've done, I think, around 50 or 60. And my best one's a 93, so kind of had bad luck with him, but at the same time, I don't really care because he's not very good. And moving down, obviously, Regirock will be the next one. Don't have him yet. I've got a bunch of Latios, and then the Latios. Another one that's just kind of terrible. And then here's my Kyogres. Which is the Pokemon I've probably, from rating, I got the best luck when I had a ton of 98s, that 100% one, and then all the shiny ones. And then we've got the Groudons and then the Rayquazas. Groudon, I'd love to get some more, so I'm assuming they're going to announce him as a shiny legendary here soon. And same with Rayquaza, so I'm really excited to get both of them coming back into the gyms. Obviously, they haven't made an official announcement, at least not that I've seen. But yeah, that'll be pretty cool. I think that's just about everything there that you guys needed to see. One last thing I'll show is my Pokedex. You can see 151, 93, 117. So I've got all of the Kanto, and I'm working on getting the other ones. But basically, I just want to show how many raids I've done for each of these. So Articuno, I did 29. Well, no, I've seen 29, caught 24, and I think, 4 of those were from research. And then Zapdos, same kind of thing. I did 36 or 37, and then there was 4 from research. Moltres, I only have the 4 from research. Dratini, I have a bunch of those. Didn't mean to actually show that. Mewtwo, here we go, 16. I've done 16 Mewtwo raids. And then scrolling down, let's go down here, and then we'll show, once it loads, here we go. Lugia, I've done 53 Lugia raids, and then Ho-Oh, I've done 41. And then down to the Hoenn region, I think this was the first one here. Regice, yeah, there you can see 123 guys. I caught 102 of them. I actually started out, I think I caught my first 25 or 26 straight. So that was pretty cool. And I had a really good percentage for most of the time. Then toward the end, I kind of just stopped caring and missed a couple more. But still, I'd say 102 out of 123 is pretty dang good. Registeel right there. I've done 60 of them, caught 52, so again, pretty good odds. Latios, 26, 18 out of 26. Latios, 32 out of 50. Kyogre, 43 out of 63. Groudon, 12 out of 26. And then Rayquaza, 26 out of 33. So, pretty good catch rate on the legendaries. I'd say I'm pretty decent at that. You can see right here, I don't have a Salamence or a Metagross yet. That's just because I have enough to get them. I just haven't. I'm waiting for a good Bagon and a Beldum. And I think that's just about going to do it. The only other thing I just remembered, I do have a few lucky Pokemon. I don't think you can type in lucky, which is kind of weird, but you can type in traded. And so, yeah, I have 2 lucky Pokemon. I got an Espeon here, which wasn't the best IVs, but it wasn't bad. And then I got this Kingdra, which I got from my buddy Jeff, so I just named it King Jeff. And, yeah, those are the only lucky Pokemon I've had. Like I said, I haven't done a bunch of trades. But, it's not terrible. But, yeah, I think that's going to do it for everything I really wanted to show you guys. Like I said, this is just an initial, first time doing this, going through my account, and seeing if anyone is interested in this. And if you would like to see me recording some of my adventures, going out and playing Pokemon Go. Let me know down in the comments, guys. And yeah, I'll see if I can do that. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. And of course, don't forget, I will have more MCOC on the way. So those of you subscribe to my channel for that, it's not going anywhere. I just felt like doing this because this is another game that I play a ton and really like doing. So, but that's going to do it for this one, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time.